Fed these guys some sugar syrup a few days ago. That guy too over there. They're more active. It gets them to start flying, bringing pollen, brood production probably. But I don't see any drones, so that's I think normal. It's just summer dearth. Even if I feed sugar syrup, I don't remember getting drones. I remember there's like there's no drones during the summer. There's another location that actually has drones. It's the first time I noticed in this area. There are two colonies at 2 miles toward Youngsville, the city. Near it, 2 miles from here, about, or 2.5. This is Granville County, the other one's Franklin County. That one near Youngsville in Franklin County has drones. It's had drones continuously. I didn't feed it sugar syrup. I stopped feeding it like a month or more ago, or a couple months ago. So they should be shutting down drone production, but they still do. But these guys here, typical. They don't have drones, and yeah, I think it's the city in Youngsville. It's dandelions blooming every time it rains. I think I noticed more activity at the Youngsville location. The bees are active after a rain in the summer dearth, so they're getting a little trickle that keeps their drone production going. They have a moderate amount of drones. You can see after a rain, you can see them start flying. If it's been hot, they won't fly much though. So it depends on the rains, I think. The rains is what make those dandelions bloom. Here in the countryside in Granville, these guys here, I don't think have the drones. I haven't lived here in a while. I live at the Youngsville place, so I'm not sure. But I don't think these guys have drones in there. They should be having drones flying out because I fed them sugar syrup. They do have drones. This guy didn't swarm this colony. They just stayed dormant this year. That was a swarm right there. I tried to split them during the nectar flow. It was pretty much like a dearth when I started splitting them. I didn't realize it. So I think they killed the queen. One of them, that over there. It was right next to each other. So I don't know. Maybe it was that they got too crowded and absconded or something. They were really huge, the population, when I left the queen with a whole bunch of bees. That I think happened with another colony too. I just fed a whole lot of sugar syrup all at once. Those two colonies are gigantic. They, I think, swarmed at the dearth, at the end of the nectar flow. That killed them. It's a bad time to swarm in. So feeding can be dangerous to bee colonies. They can make them swarm in the wrong time of the year if the nectar flow just ended. The nectar flow is supposed to be better than what we got. The bees probably didn't know that or something. Although the bees did stay quiet during the spring. During the bad years we had these past few years, they stay quiet. They don't build up in the spring. They just conserve their stores of honey. They keep their honey from years past. Instead of swarming, they just stay quiet. So that might have an instinct to conserve energy when there's a bad nectar flow. But that sugar syrup confuses them. If you give them all at once too much during a nectar flow, you have to wait. Be careful not to feed them too much all at once. It might make them swarm at the wrong time. And the nectar flow's over.